Hey guys, what's up? Moose in the big city here. I am Moose. We all know this famous quote.
Yo, you know you owe me a 10-second car, right?
And Grand Theft Auto has put it in the game. This is the Supra, built by Toyota. The Dinka Jester Classic cost $790,000 to purchase. Stock. Today we're going to build it into Paul Walker's Toyota Supra. So first off, I usually go to Google on my phone while I'm sitting here and look up the car. So Paul Walker's Supra, and the first picture that comes up is the car from the movie. In real life, really sold for $185,000. So, first off, we're going to drive into Los Santos Custom. You don't need to go to Benny's for this one. It is relatively cheaper than doing Han's RX-7, but I have $869,000 to kill, and we'll see how much of that we blow through. On top of the $790,000 I already paid for this car. Armor upgrade, $50,000. Brake upgrades, $50,000. Bumper, we're gonna go with. So looking at the picture, that's probably more accurate than most. So let's see. We could go with that. He has a very lippy car, so I kind of want to go with this. Hopefully it's not a color that's absolute. If not, I will go with this. The grill cut. Let's see. They didn't have a grill in Fast and the Furious, so. I think I'm gonna go with the drift bumper. It's pretty accurate. There might be more that we could do to it. So let's see. We're gonna go with the drift bumper for now. On the rear, we're gonna go with maybe stock bumper. I'm gonna stay with the stock. Chassis, we're gonna go with the full roll cage, primary color cage, engine, exhaust. So let's check out some pictures. The actual car does not have. Alright, so the actual car has a single-sided muffler, so we're gonna do this. And I just peeped the rear bumper on the original, so I think we could go with the carbon diffuser. Give it a little bit of a badass look. Exhaust, headlight covers. I do not want to cover the eyelids. Kind of makes it ugly. I'm gonna change these fenders. Go a little low. Or do we want the bolt-on arches? So I'm gonna stick with what I got. Hood, we are going to go with. Let's see. And exactly the same hood from Fast and the Furious. Horn, we're gonna go with the cop horn. Lights, headlights, neon kit. We're gonna go with blue. If you remember the movie, blue is the color of his underglow. Livery, now. 10-minute car. So, you know, in the movie, as I played the sound clip, he says, "You owe me a 10-second car." To not get sued, I guess Grand Theft Auto called it the 10-minute car. But a very similar livery. Same colors, except that I believe it was Michael on the side of the car. Let me see. It looks like an angel and an arm throwing a... What is it? Anyway, it looks like something throwing a spear. So this is the uh, livery for the Tokyo Drift car. I mean, Jesus Christ, Fast and Furious 1 Supra. And we're going to go with the big moose plate, the respray, roof. Does he have a scoop on the roof? He does not have a scoop on the roof. You can sell it for $570,000, so we're going to go with the respray. Primary. I want to go metallic, so we're going to check it out, see if we can find a nice metallic orange. But I don't think it's going to match the look we want. Nah, it's not. We want that bright poppy, so we're going to go with the original orange. See, bright orange doesn't look right, so I think regular orange, or, you know what, the sunrise kind of looks kind of where it's at right now. I'm looking at all these pictures. Sunrise matches better than bright. We'll go with sunrise orange. Now, secondary color. Let's see what it changes. It changes the color of the mirrors. And I think that's it. I don't see anything else that's changing. But we're not going to go with chrome. We're going to go with orange. Go with sunrise. Almost there. It's starting to look like the car already. It's also fast in the game. Like, it's fantastic. Trim color, I'm gonna go with blue on this one, actually, because this car has slight amounts of blue or some green. Maybe some green. If we got some brighter green, let's see. We're gonna go with blue of some sort. Maybe ultra blue, racing blue. Racing blue. I like it. My crew emblem is not going on this car. Roof is gonna stay. You know what? I kind of want to, just to add my own little customization, but I'm not gonna. Go primary lip skirt, so you can see the stickers. Oh, almost left. Spoiler. If you remember the movie, he has this top GT style spoiler, but I'm gonna try to find the one that's not carbon. So it's a double that's a double splitter, so this definitely ain't it. That's not it. That's not it. That's not it. That's not it. Alright, so I think the closest we'll get is probably this. And now we gotta go suspension, drop this. Race transmission, turbo, race turbo. Windows, we're gonna black out. Wheels. Alright, so his rims. We got a beautiful set of 5 points with bolts around them. So we're gonna go to tuners. And his rims are chrome in the movie. So let's see if we can find a 5-point bolt pattern. They're not in tuners. Let's go to sport. 6 point. So they're pretty much like, no, they're not. They're kind of, it's gonna be kind of hard to find these rims to match. I've done this once before. I had a decent. There they are. That is pretty much what the hell he has on this car. Looking at it, it's super similar. Actually, that's probably a little more accurate. Let's see what else. Go with that. Actually, those are the exact rims, except they don't have a little hub in the middle, but they do have the bolt pattern around the outside, which I like. So I'm gonna stick with these $56,000 rims, ladies and gentlemen. Gonna go with wheel type, wheel colors, chrome, tire design, throw some enhanced tires, bulletproof, and some blue smoke. Kind of match the car. So there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. Paul Walker's Toyota Supra from Fast and the Furious 1. It is the Dinka Jester Classic. I put in about, what, $500,000 into it. It can go. I'm pretty much topped out on its price range. So we could bring this. We're gonna take a little test drive. Bring it down to my racing garage. Throw it on the side of handling is super tight now. It's not as slidey. Like, you can feel the traction in the game. This isn't meant to drift. It's meant to turn tight, turn fast. You can see it doesn't slide out. And we're in my garage. Guys, this has been great. It's super nostalgic for me to buy these cars and play with them. You don't really got this on many other games where you could do such things. So I'm gonna switch the Supra and Banshee. I'm gonna bring over here. Hold on, I got a call. And that's it. That's gonna be my build for Paul Walker's car. I believe this gotta go a shade lighter, because, or the Supra gotta go shade lighter. I'm not sure. I feel like this should be a brighter orange. Maybe we'll go check it out, because this is the same color as the RX-7 and it's totally brighter. Let's see. Yeah, you want that popping orange, not the let's go check it out. I can end the video once we redo it. I'm not sure if this is an all-wheel drive Supra, but you can't double clutch it very easily, if you can at all. This is super fun to bring out at car shows. Everyone's like, oh shit. And I'm freaking loving this thing. There's the Banshee. Let's see. So sometimes I'll do miscolor. You know, sometimes it takes a different lighting to see this car. But it is super dark, and I feel like it should be a little bit brighter than what it is. Let's see.
What miracle did you want me to perform? Good to go.
Let us see. Color. Respray. I always go right past. So, classic. Yeah, that seems more of the appropriate color now that I'm thinking. So let's go to classic. We're gonna go orange. And we're gonna bring it out. Now these cars have great resale value, but you know, any car you're gonna lose money on. Yeah, that's so much better color wise. Look at it. Just pops out a little more, you know? So bring it back to the garage. Try to move it a little bit without crashing. 'cause I always seem to crash into something. Traffic in LA is a little ridiculous. Sorry, Los Santos. You hear that? That's the supposed two-step. Whatever the hell you call it. All you gotta do is come off of the gas without even touching the brakes to turn in this thing. It's narrow wheelbase and long wheelbase. So it's narrow width and long distance between. Really helps it to be a straight shooting car, as in Tokyo Drift. I mean, Fast and Furious 1 was all about drag racing in LA. And I believe that's going to be it, guys. Thank you for watching. If you have any questions or anything you'd like to see, post it in the comments, like, share, subscribe if you'd like. And thanks for watching.